Students of class 3rd, welcome all of you in the online classes of SRPS. Today we are going to learn chapter 4, that is Windows 7 operating system. This is part 2. In our last video we have covered part 1. In our last video we have understood some topic such as what is operating system, different type of operating system, some popular operating system such as Windows, Mac OS, Android. In this video we will cover some new topics, so let's start. Our first topic is desktop background. Now what is desktop background? Desktop background, the background picture of the desktop is called desktop background or wallpaper. Once again, the background picture of the desktop is called desktop background or wallpaper. How we can change desktop background? Let's see. So if you want to change desktop background, you need to come on the desktop. See, it is the desktop and the background of the desktop is black, and we want to change the desktop background. So what we need to do, just right click over here in the blank space of the desktop. Right click. As you right click over here, you will see menu. Over here you need to click last option of the menu, that is personalize option. As you click on the personalize option, you will see some option over here: Windows 7 architecture, character, landscape. As I click on Windows 7, you can see desktop background has been changed. As I click on architecture, you will see desktop background has been changed. Fine. As I click on character, as you can see desktop background has been changed. See, in this way you can change desktop background. I hope you have understood. Next, desktop icons. What are desktop icons? Small pictures that represent a program, a file, or a folder are called desktop icons. We see icons on the desktop, on the taskbar, and in all open program. As you can see, small pictures which are over here, they all are icons. Fine. Small pictures over here on the taskbar, they are also icons. Fine. Sorting icons. How we can sort icons? There are different icons over here. We can sort these icons. How? Let's see. First of all, I need to change this desktop background so that you can understand better. See, these are all icons. Now I want to change the order of this icon. So what we need to do, just right click over here and go to sort by option. Click on name. As you can see, according to name, all icons are reordered. Again, right click over here, sort by size. As you can see, all icons are ordered according to their size. Once again, sort by item type. As you can see, or see, these are folder. In once again, all folders are in the same time. These are pictures are in the same. So these are word file. So according to their software, they are arranged, or item type. Last option is date modified. See, all the icons are arranged according to their date modified. So in this way you can sort the icons. Fine. Our next topic is taskbar. What is taskbar? The taskbar is the long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. It has the start button, the quick launch icons, open program icons, and the notification area. As you can see over here, start button, it is the start button, and quick launches icon, quick launch icon. These are quick launch icons. Open program, the program which are opened, you can see over here these files are open, so you can see preview of these icons. Fine. Notification area, the right side of area, this is called notification area. Fine. Let's move to the next topic. Start button. What is start button? The start button is present on the left side of the taskbar. When clicked, it opens the start menu. As I click on the start button, the left side of the taskbar, start button is there. Just click on the start button, you will see start menu over here. Our next topic is start menu. When we click on start button, we'll see start menu. Start menu has two part, left part and right part. Let's see. The left pane on the start menu displays the list of all programs installed on the computer. As you can see over here, the list of all programs, these all programs are installed on the computer. Fine. The right pane on the start menus displays various options that can be used to open folder or change setting in the Windows. It also contains the shutdown button. As I click on start button, we can see at the right side teacher, document, picture, music, computer, control panel, device and printer, default program, help and support, and last shutdown button over here. In shutdown button, switch user logo, lock, start, restart, sleep, these all options are available at the right side. Fine. Let's move to the next topic. Search box. The search box is present on the bottom of the left pane in the start menu. It is used to quickly search for programs and files on the computer and the internet. See, as you click on the start button, you will see search box over here. So what you need to do, if you want to open a paint file, just write PAINT, you will see paint file over here. If you want to open any Word file, WORD, Word file is there at the top of the search. If you want to open any Excel file, EXCEL, as you can see Microsoft Excel file over here. So in this way you can search the particular file or particular software. Fine. Quick launch icons. The taskbar contains icons called quick launch icons for commonly used program. These icons can be used to start a program without opening a start menu. If we want to start any program, we need to click on start button, then all program, we need to search that program, then we need to open. So don't need to go there over there. You can, if a particular program is used regularly, so you need to keep that program or software over here. Fine. Just click over here, once that program will be opened. Fine. Just like that. See. Next, notification area. It is present on the right side of the taskbar. It displays the current date and time, the volume button, and information about some computer setting. As you can see over here, right side of the taskbar, the notification area, volume button is there. Fine. Internet access setting is there, date and time over here. Next topic is clock. Clock represent the date and time over here. Fine. Show desktop button. The show desktop button is present at the extreme right of the taskbar. When you click the button, it minimizes all the open windows and shows the desktop. The name of that button is show desktop. When we move our mouse to the show desktop button, what happens? See, you can see the desktop. I have not clicked over here. I have moved my mouse over here. As I remove my mouse from show desktop button, you will see your file again. As I move again my pointer to the show desktop button, you can see the desktop. Fine. In this way you can see desktop, but if you want to move the desktop permanently, just you need to click. Now you can do work on the desktop. Fine. It is opened area file icon. You can click and you can move back to your file. Our next topic is screensaver. Screensaver is a moving image that appears on the monitor when the computer is not used for some time. This saves the screen from burning out. We can choose a screensaver and the time after which we want it to appear. To set screensaver, what we need to do? Let's see. You need to come to the desktop. Now right click. As you right click, you will see a menu. You need to move your pointer at the last option, that is personalize. Click on personalize option. In personalize option you will see a window. The last option of this window, it is screensaver. As you can see, none means no screensaver is selected over here. But if you want to apply screensaver, you need to click over here. As you clicked on screensaver, you will see a new window. Now none means no screensaver is selected. If you want to select a screensaver, just click over here in drop down menu, select bubbles. Fine. The waiting time is 1 minute, but if we want to see how this bubble appears, you can click on preview and see. In this way this bubble will appear when you are not using your mouse or keyboard till 1 minute. So after 1 minute these bubbles will appear on the screensaver. See, if we want to remove this screensaver, you can remove it by two ways. Either move your mouse or press any key from the keyboard. Once again, we are using this 3D text. Fine. Click on preview. As you can see, 3D text Windows 7 is moving on the screen. If we want to remove this 3D text, just press any key from the keyboard or move your mouse. Your screensaver is removed. To apply this screensaver, you need to click OK and the screensaver will be applied. Fine. I hope you have understood how to apply a screensaver and desktop background. So student, that's all from my side. I hope you have understood all the topics which we have covered in this video. See this video 2-3 times, read your book, all the topics. If you have computer at your home, you can do practice at your home. Do study. See this video. Thank you very much.